thank you to Corgi and to Kaze for the hosts. Very much appreciated. I'm going to give people a bit of time to come in before we continue. I think I've got all my things entered, so yay, everyone now should know that we are in fact living, so that's exciting. Hi, Kaze. How you doing? Oh, speaking of Kaze, your fan art's right there. Ooh, the Binding of Isaac Fox sprite edit. Very exciting. And now we've got styles on. That might be a bit late because of work. That's fine. We got more styles. I really like how styles art is coming along. I really like watching artists grow, develop, and improve. There's a piece by Bonzi, a fun little sort of in-joke stream, in case you don't know. If it sounds a little weird, I've just been doing vocal exercises, so that's exciting, you know, hooray for everyone. Trying my best here, but, like, I don't know how many people are actually going to be popping in today, but, you know, I kind of forgot to let people on Twitter know earlier that, I was going to be streaming. Oopsie poopsie. So how's everyone doing? All two of you. But you're two very important people, so it's all good. I mean, everyone who wants to stream is important, obviously. You're all important, and I love each and every single one of you. Thank you, Kaze, for sharing the thing. Hi, Dee! It's worth a lot. How are you doing, friend? Pardon me. Not good? Well, I hope tonight's stream could at least help someone. Pardon me. With contraband? I don't know what that is. Policy Institute? Therapy with cocaine? No, not at all. That's quite an entrance, Lostman, I have to say. Cocaine! I'm Dr. Raxo! When you first wrote it, I wasn't sure, and I thought, do you mean coochie? Thank you, Milk Steak, for the host. Much appreciated, my friend. Hello. Oh God, look at them octopuses. Excuse me. Apologies, you might hear the dryer in the background. Thank you, Lyoko, for the host. Muchly appreciated. I wanted to take my mind off things. I was gonna call my best friend, but I could not get anything to work at all. I hate when that happens. I'm not a big fan of calls, and part of it is the technical difficulties. Yes, it's always wonderful to see you. Okay, we hit 7:30. I'm gonna say it's safe to start. Boot up the program. I'm currently in a white void, or black void, and now things are good. Tonight's listening is the Sonic R soundtrack, because I saw a TikTok with the Sonic R soundtrack, and now I'm all like, well, crap.
Gaming.
Yeah, me too. Don't thank me, we. I don't know what that means, but anyway, we're gonna just jump right in. Yes, I haven't worked on this since page 3, I'm afraid. I've been very busy. Anyway, I sure hope you guys like Supersonic Racing. about it. I've not been able to draw for several days. There's no in-between for me. Are you feeling okay? You sound like you have a cold. No, I was doing some vocal exercises. Part of my transition is going to be, the kind of, transitioning my voiceover as well. So I've been doing so I started doing vocal exercises literally just today. And, yeah, I'm just trying to sound more, I can't for an indefinite amount of time. I actually know what that feels like. I used to have that problem a lot. I actually really couldn't bring myself to draw today either, before the stream. I should probably fix that. I got a drink tonight, just a shot of coconut rum with a bit of fruit punch. Ooh, that sounds nice, actually. Yeah, I'm just trying to sound a bit more feminine. Thanks, Dr. Sigmund Lossman, are you okay? I feel like most of your commentary has just been non sequiturs so far. Are you gonna be alright? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've just been doing vocal exercises, so... Admittedly, throat's a little sore from doing it, but, like, you know. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, it's because it's like you want to, It's like you really want to draw, but, like, you can't get the motivation to do it. Yeah, I get that, yeah. Didn't burn as much as the moonsign shot, but man, I'm not used to coconut. I'm devastated in a good way because I came up with a good idea for Haynes' demise in the Oh no! Don't spoil it! Don't let people know that Haynes' gonna die! Keep it a secret! So that way people can be, like, shocked. Max is having nightmare. Well, he was. Also, this is terrifying right now. Nothing is as frustrating as being able to do something you want to do. Thank you, Fenbot, for reminding people that I do, in fact, accept tips, which is an awesome way to help support the stream and let me do things like keep eating. Help this poor little girl eat. It's a good idea, and I don't think too many people played any Tony Hawk game. What? Have Hayne die of tuberculosis, a classic. Max needs to have a good dream about Saturn instead. Which is a mod I'm working on. Don't fucking start. I'm going to shit. Trust me, bro, dude. Plenty of people have played the Tony Hawk games. Trust me. Trust me on this. It was like half of my time. I know, right? And then they messed up the games. Hearts of Iron 4 mod by chance? Oh, Farts of Iron 4 mod by chance? Right, not as far as I know. Although, if there was a Hearts of Iron 4 mod which just turned it into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, maybe I would try it. I've been thinking I'm mostly gonna lurk tonight. I've been in and out of stinky brain for like the last 2 days. It's okay. That's fine. I'm going to bounce. You don't want to hear me complain about every little thing. D, it's fine. I know, but what if half your viewers is like, what's a Tony Hawk? Hey guys, do you know what Tony Hawk is? Do you know who he is? Do you know of the games? Even if that is the case, it doesn't change the fact that you should probably keep the fact that your main character is going to die a secret. Anthony Hawkins. Yes. Most of my viewers are around my age. Yes, sir, I was there in the beginning. He invented skateboard. I started playing the hell out of Tony Hawk's 3 and 4 on the GameCube. No one recognizes. I know, it's so sad. Apparently the people Tony Hawk meets don't know. Yeah, I've never actually played the Tony Hawk games out of a demo disc, but I know of Tony Hawk. People think he's someone who looks like him, which is so funny. He did a thing with, apparently I learned Avril Lavigne has a TikTok or something, and apparently they did a thing together with, like, here's a skater boy. You said see you later, boy. So that's exciting. Actually, I think I'm gonna go. Okay, bye, Corgus. Seriously, I want to tell the viewers of what happened to Hayne and Adrian. Keep it a secret. Unveil it in the story of the mod. You don't want to pull a, Russo's and reveal all the important plot details on Twitter. Keep it a secret, my dude. Trust me when I say this. The only TikTok I know is washing the worm in holy water. Oh, worm? What's Max's neighborhood like? He lives in a building, in an apartment building. That's like nuzzled in between other apartment buildings and like small ass restaurants and things like that. Basically, he lives in a big ass city, so it's not exactly the most neighborly place in the world. Hey. Wash the chat in holy water to make them clear and pure and ready to sin. Okay. Ready to commit Saturn-related sins. Hi, 747. I'm going to have a birth of cactuses out of my asshole. What's crime like in Max's City? Oh, well, crime is largely petty theft and related things at the moment. But you will see, it won't stay that way for long. Maybe not in this issue, but, well, I won't spoil anything. Yeah, by the way, this is an AMA, both about myself and, of course, more importantly, the comic that we're drawing in question. So you have, are people thirsty for Saturn in the Bad Vibe setting? I don't think people in the Bad Vibe setting even know who Saturn is. Anyway, yeah, if you have any questions about the comic itself, or about the world, or about the characters, or if you just want to ask me a silly question, today's stream, as always, is whenever I draw. It's an AMA. So, there you go. And in case you don't know, right now we're listening to the Sonic R soundtrack. The sweet sounds of TJ Davis and a Euro pop beat. Probably not what you think of when you're racing, but you know. The perks of being non-canon. You know the perks of being a wallflower? That's the perks of being non-canon. Saturn thirst persists in every universe. None can escape. It's like the Jacko pose. Will Max in the game rob a bank with a rocket? Probably not! I'd say it's a safe bet No! Will Max do the Jacko pose for... Okay, so fun story about that. When I was drawing the Jacko pose thing, because, you know, of course I did, I was actually thinking about originally posing Max like that, but then I thought, it's like, would he do that, though? Probably not. That's something that happened to Albania one time. I believe it. Like, that sounds about right. Have any of your real-life experiences influenced the plots and themes of Bad Vibe? It's so what? Oh, absolutely. I brought this up once or twice, but a huge theme of Bad Vibe is going to be about, like, and this is going to sound, like, super cheesy, but I brought this up a few times, but, in fact, I think I've already gone on a big diatribe about it, is that a big theme of it is going to be family and what family means. And while I, unlike Max, actually have a fairly close relationship with my immediate family, pardon me, the sort of theme here is that blood does not necessarily... One of the themes is that blood does not necessarily make family. And Max will find has found family outside of his immediate kind of family. And he does have members of his immediate family that he is, like, close with. We will discuss them another time. But you know what I mean, right? Like, blood may be thicker than water, but it doesn't really mean much, you know? Thank you, Bonzi, for the hydrate. How you doing? Can you comment in the chat, by the way? Have you fixed whatever the issue was? Because we checked on our end. It didn't seem to be anything on our end. I've changed the post slightly. Going to be that stupid Fast and the Furious family meme? No. I do want it to have a bit more than depth than just Vin Diesel breaks down Arthur's door and goes like, family. Like, you know, I can't do Vin Diesel, but, like, you know what I mean. Family is a part of it. It's basically, the way I put it is that I'm very close with a lot of people, and, like, close, like, family with a lot of people who I'm not directly related to, and so I wanted to kind of make that a theme of the story. It's also, I think that will sort of tie into my own opinions on society and things like that as well, because it's a cruel world out there, and one of the best things you could do is to have a support network of family and family friends who care about you, and that's definitely something I want to make one of the themes of the story, among many other things. Hi, Duty Goosey! We live in a society where gamers don't rule the world. You want to know how I got these scars? You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a gamer, and one night he lost all of his V-Bucks. I'm not sorry. Thank you very much for the host, Duty Goosey. Woo! Okay, at least tell everyone who mad. Yeah, I mean, you kind of already did, like just right now. But yeah, no, like that's different. That's introducing a character. That's introducing a character. That's different. Personas will obviously still be a thing, but does Max have a skin Sona? No, he doesn't. Also, as an aside, personas, not a thing. In this universe, probably would have been seen as offensive. You're painting a sword? Oh my god, that's metal as hell. What kind of sword is it? You must inform me. I must know. When you... Oh, thank you for redeeming posture check, Bonzi. Oh, and Bonzi, you're a cutie. I'm guessing this is the only way you can communicate right now? And creepy. Wouldn't a persona just be like a well, no, but if somebody says,
this is my character and I identify as such, I could totally see in the Bad Vibe universe someone be like, well, that's slightly offensive. That feels like appropriation. You know what I mean? Not that that's something we're gonna focus on, but, like, you know. There are just sort of certain things you have to accept aren't going to work the same. You know? I look forward to, if this ever gets popular, I look forward to a Cinema Sins comic parody, basically pointing out how it's like, but how can there be furries but still be personas? That's a sin, ding. You know what I mean? It's a katana I've been working on. Oh, so while other people were partying, you were studying the blade. Anyway, how many bones does the main cast have the main cast stolen? None. Yet. It's a katana I've been working on. A couple of friends of mine are going to a Comic-Con hopefully in November, and I've been wanting to try cosplaying for a while, so why not besides sword? Fair enough! Ooh, who are you cosplaying? Yet? Yet. Max was the villain all along. Zenitsu? I don't know who that is, but you do you. You make that awesome cosplay. Then he's an inch taller than me. Max is JJ. No. That is a personal attack on my boy. I don't know why I thought he had the things. Good show. Zenitsu Agamatsu from Demon Slayer. Oh, I haven't watched Demon Slayer. On how Maddie meets Hayden, she's about to kill, but someone says that he's just like her, so he passed off as sorry about that. I thought you were one of them. Crap, I can feel it. He gives great head. I'm sorry. She's just there like, ah yes, he's also quite good at decapitation. I'll let you live for now, peasant. But yeah, I haven't watched Demon Slayer. The only real thing I know about it is one of the characters wears a pig head, and one of the characters is like a little girl demon with like a thing in her mouth. That's all I know. Craft paper box, I just found a roll of toilet paper. Oh. Wait, no, if Max steals bones, then you'd make Max Milkstick. The protagonist becomes... That'd make Max the protagonist become self-aware. Then he's not Milkstick. He doesn't steal bones. I didn't... Hey, look. I said the main cast would steal bones. I didn't say he was going to do it. With that said, though... Watch out for the quiet ones. Inosuke and Nezuko, then. I think that's the pronunciation. Please forgive me. I know. Hey, Volandes. Thank you for the. Thank you very much for the host, Volandes. Hello, hi Volandes. How you doing? Or is it just Volandes? Do you want me to stop? I'll stop. I believe it's on Netflix. If you ever want to watch it, I don't have Netflix. The nameless thief is coming for your bones. Yeah, sorry guys, you got me. Turns out Max was actually the villain the whole time. This is actually like Brian Azzarello's Joker, and we're actually following the bad guy. Apparently, I haven't actually read it. Apparently, it's not very good. I don't know. I don't like how Max's hand looks here. It looks really weird, so I might actually... like, very unnatural. If he encountered a dog... His boyfriend's a dog! I think he'd be fine. He'd be like, hey, Frank. Or do you mean like a feral dog? In which case, he'd probably be fine with it. In fact, he'd probably quite like it. He'd probably think it was cute. Like a little baby. How did you not know that his boyfriend was a dog? You've been on the streams when I've done art of him before. You can call me Volandes if you want. It's on very legal sites then. The nameless thief is coming for our bones. Bad vibe, but the characters are self-aware. Don't make me write a terrible chibi spin-off where all the characters are self-aware. I will do it. And you will all regret it. And no, that's not a dig at Ruby Chibi. I actually like Ruby Chibi. I kind of like Ruby Chibi better than the main series. How's my day been? It's been fine. I did some vocal exercises. I cleaned the house. I got my exercises done. I basically did nothing else other than that. I just sort of stayed in and watched pony videos. So, you know, usual day. Horse. Bad Vibe dating sim spin-off one. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that. There is software specifically just for making, like, visual novels and dating sims, so it wouldn't take that much time, honestly. At least comparatively, it wouldn't take that much time. It would probably still take a while, but it wouldn't, like, compared to, like, say if I wanted to make, like, a full, like, RPG or something. With Secret Saturn cameo. We're going the Tumblr route, running my Max X edgy Max X edgy Max fanfic now. Edgy Mac. Oh no! Self-aware characters are hard to write. Don't put yourself through it. I have written self-aware characters before. It wouldn't be my first time. Oh no, Max. I'm looking forward for Max to becoming a Tumblr sexy man. I mean, he is gay and trans. It does sound right up their alley. Onceler flashbacks. What about the Onceler camp, guys? The edgy Max is obviously a humanized Tumblr sexy man, Matt. Like, he's kind of already a Tumblr sexy man. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that thin bastard. Hi, Monday Mohawk. I have already confirmed that the characters of the main cast are all meant to be attractive, so, you know. Like, their attractiveness is not an accident. Edgy Max really just matched it with an eye patch. And he wears all black. Happy Friday. Happy Friday indeed. Bad Vibe Baby where it's just that turret section. Wow, I hate that. So, Volandes, how did you find my, or Volandes, how did you find my stream? I like finding out how people find my streams. Well, I see you're using a Hama emote, so I think I have a I think that's Hama. It looks like Hama. Yeah. So I think I know how. Hum is a good pal of mine, so I should see how they're doing. It's been a hot minute since we've talked. Outside of just banter on stream. I should want to see if they want to stream something together. Ooh, or Vermont. Or really, I should just stream with people. I think that would be fun. Other than just coming in and ruining Corgi's streams. Cause you're like diamonds in the sky. Hama is a good bean, though very, very trumpety. What a quinky dink. Fox Fortnite stream. Okay, you joke. I thought about it. I've thought about doing a Fortnite stream or two because admittedly sometimes I do get curious. I have played it and I'm not terrible at it. I'm not amazing at it, but I'm not terrible at it. BADVIBE, a grim, dark stalker fan fiction. Dating sim where the characters reflect on their own psychological issues. I actually don't hate that one. Where the Onceler fandom rules the world. Yeah, guys, plot twist. It turns out that the world government thing that's going on, like the super ultra omega capitalism, is actually the result of the Lorax movie. Leoko figured it out. Bye cross Fortnite cross there. There we go. My Wi-Fi. Yay! A RimWorld crossover, which Max is out to Randy Rantum. I don't know anything about RimWorld, sadly. I've heard good things. A BADVIBE X Fortnite crossover. Okay, look, if the comic ever gets popular and they ask, I'm not gonna say no. I'm sorry. It's that would be a great marketing opportunity. And I mean, it makes more sense than some of the other things they've crossed over with. Hey guys, Batman has a Glock. Superman with a missile launcher. With that said, it's sad to me that Fortnite might be the best Superman game. BADVIBE speaks in the cursed Uwu speak. I think somebody suggested that before. Maybe I'll do that for like an April Fool's issue. Slipping back into my old voice, sorry. That just makes me want to see Lawler default dancing. He would too. Actually, no, he wouldn't. Steve would. Steve would default dance. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. How is everyone in the chat doing? Hi, Swivel Two Hearts. How you doing? I always forget how to pronounce your name. Sorry. Sorry, friend. Doing okay. Had Borg earlier. Superman with a minigun. I'm fooing. Okay, so Kaze, I misread Borg as Bong, and I was like, oh, I didn't know you, I didn't know you did pot. Swivel, but pretentious with a Y. Okay, Swivel. That's not pretentious, it's just fun. So anyway, obviously the lyrical songs are the best thing about Sonic R, but also, not gonna lie, the main menu theme, I really like. It makes me feel like super nostalgic. Yay, Corgus is back! I'm alive. No, I don't. No issues with others doing it, though. I don't either. I brought this up. I brought this up on stream before, but I don't like the feeling. Like, it makes me feel super uncomfortable. But no, like, I could, like, listen to that options menu, like, music just on loop for, like, hours. We need pain, Sonic drowning. Not for long, please. God damn it. No Alivant. You can't get rid of me that easily. We need pain, Sonic driving. No, we need pain. I will play the Sonic Spinball options menu music. I'd rather be with you. Time has come. I don't want you to run. Know that you're the only one. All I need is you. All you need is me. Remember where I said. I have a video that was the drowning thing stretched to a full man. Oh, I hate that. Sonic drowning theme used to play anytime I'm running to the bath. When the Sonic drowning music is, I literally how I feel all the time. You want to know how I feel? There's this video, it's just called Anxiety, and it's like of like this character, and they're just stood there, with like this completely just deadpan smile. Like, hang on. It's like this. The smile is like this. It's just this. And it's like slowly zooming in, and it's like Yoshi's Island music. It's just dun 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 dun. It just keeps looping forever. That's my mood. That's my mood. Existential dread, panic attacks 24/7. After the Revolution, Fusion Slice of Life fan fiction was the characters are post-humans living in rolling fuck the city on wheels. What did I walk in on? Denshaku Lawrence, you rolled in on me presenting people with how my anxiety works. Yoshi remembers that Yoshi slowed down. But Yoshi! Woohoo! I know exactly the one you're talking about. Yoshi! I know exactly the one you're talking about, too. It's okay, guys. Just listen to the amazing Sonic art. Would you believe that back in, like, frickin' 2007, nerds tried to say that this music was bad? Not that one, Fox. It's only certain sound with a different looking Yoshi. Oh! Bring home! That one. How's it bad? I don't know! Just frickin' nerds. I don't know what fun is. That one. Yeah, I know exactly. Bring home. Yeah, I know exactly the one you're talking about. It's like there's this post of, would you scolded me if I used any lyrics for a commission? I mean, no. You've asked for, Chiseled Human Face Yoshi's a new sleep process demon. I mean, no. You've asked for commissions where I put lyrics on the screen before. I mean, it's a bit DeviantArt, but I can do it. I mean, like... Actually, I say it's a bit DeviantArt. That's a fib. If it was I think we're just going through the lyricless versions now. Yeah, let's not. I mean, the lyricless versions are still great, but we literally just sat through the entire soundtrack, so let's play something else instead. Oh, by the way, Adler is going to be streaming Sonic Adventure 2 finally, so that's exciting. Why is there just a thumbnail that says, what the fuck, piss-colored Mario? Alright, why is there a video of this cock and ball tortured but is vocoded to the US national anthem? We all had a Five Nights at Freddy's phase. Mine never really stopped. Admittedly, I was an adult by the time it got popular, so, you know. Klonoa music, we already did it. I've been yelled at for some artists for it. Well, they're dumb. Playtime. Ooh, actually, yeah. I'm gonna, put on the Tai 2 OST. That one's some good shit. I mean, no. I'm currently doing the pose while drawing. It hurts so much. Please help me. Someone put me out of my misery. Get the gugn. Trolls? Fenbot? What? Oh, no. Fenbot is my mod. Is a mod bot. Don't worry. He's a sweet little boy. What are your recommendeds, Fox? It's like... I don't know. Woot! But yeah, lyrics and comms could be fine. Foxtrot's could do one for me in a while, but yeah! Absolutely, I don't mind doing that. If someone tries to tell you that it's cringy, they're wrong. And you want to know why they're wrong? Because it's art. Who cares? Cringe culture is dumb. She's like, I don't want to get in trouble, even though she wasn't going to post it. Why would she get in trouble? Copyright? It's words! Cringe is subjective. Cringe culture is the true cringe. The real cringe is homophobia. Remember, guys, real Yakuza support gay rights. Guys, remember the hater? I remember saying the real cringe is homophobia, and that reminds me when we got the hater in. Oh, that was so funny. I still think that's hilarious. He couldn't even spell my goddamn name right. She's paranoid. Fair enough. There isn't a mission in one of these games essentially as Kiryu says tries it. Yeah, basically. He basically says people should be allowed to be whatever makes them comfortable. The real cringe lives in the home of phobia. But yeah, no, for those of you that weren't there, a few days ago, or a couple streams ago rather, I got my first hater. And they literally call themselves Dr. Fox Wyman Sucks. I'm not even joking about that. The real cringe was the Fortnite inflation fan fiction we made along the way. We stand Saturn. Well, no, that's fine. We can stand Saturn. The what? I mean, is that a thing? How do you write Fortnite fan fiction? Like, admittedly, I am a bit ignorant about how Fortnite's, like, lore, if there is any, so I might be wrong, but how do you write Fortnite fanfiction? What? Like, how do you write Fortnite fanfiction? Yeah, does Fortnite even have lore? Actually, you know what? It must, because, like, MatPat's done, like, 80 videos on it, so... It must have, like, maybe, like, a paragraph's worth of lore that's been, like, stretched out through, like, 80 videos. Hey, the Lion King Alpha! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Fox Den. Kick up your feet and relax. It's been a while since I've said that, eh? Point of view, Jonesy Fortnite breaks into your house and cooks ramen for himself. Hey, well, Jonesy Fortnite is more than welcome to cook ramen for himself. He's probably hungry. I mean, getting tilted at the towers is exhausting. Lore, it's just bad. There's Sims fanfiction. Why would there be... You know what? Fair point. Max had me played a few times. I kept dying and my Switch was laggy, so I gave up. I actually don't hate Fortnite. It's just not my cup of tea. It's not really my thing, you know. Default skin Jonesy leans in close, his eyes locking with Saturn. Oh. Yo, Kaze, apparently people ship Jonesy with Saturn now, so... Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, sorry to say, though, I don't... Guys, I don't hate the funny meme game. I know, right? I'm not big into Fortnite. It's fine. I can have some fun with it. It's not really my thing. Same here. It's a good game that was ruined by the community around. I don't even really care about the community, frankly, because what is it? It's a bunch of dude bros and kids. Of course it's gonna suck, but like, like I've been part of cruddy communities before. I don't know. It's just me. I try not to let the fandom ruin what I'm into. You know, like I love Doctor Who, but that is like become like a horrifically toxic community. Thanks, YouTube. I got bored of it. Fortnite's okay, just sad it went the way it went. Like, how do you mean? Like, that it became a meme? Well, everything popular becomes a meme now. Well, I mean, technically, by being popular, you're a meme, but I mean, like, an ironic internet meme. I mean, oh, you like bad thing, don't you know bad thing is, no, oh, you like popular thing, don't you know popular thing is bad now? The real power move for COD or game with dude bros is just mute the mic and do whatever. Yeah, no, same. I never put my mic on whenever I do online games. That delivery on what the fuck made me immediately think of, what the fuck is that Shadow's dick? Like going from zombie survival games with a battle royale spinoff to a battle royale game with an Among Us spinoff. Any game with Dude Bros, mute and enjoy. Exactly. Vibe with what you want, man. Play what you want. If your favorite game is like, I don't know, I was trying to think of something funny, but I couldn't think of anything good. Surprise Eggs Freddy, yo, you do you, man. I'm not gonna pretend like I understand why, but you do you, man. Currently waiting for the Fortnite RPG exclusive to the Sega Dreamcast. Fortnite and, Phantasy Star Online crossover when? I could actually see it happening. Fortnite Phantasy Star Online crossover? FNAF Fortnite spinoff when? I could see that. I could actually see them doing FNAF skins in Fortnite. Move along. I hate how sometimes they have like these long ass like pauses. I hate it. Frickin' ads! We could make a fan port and find a way to rig it to Dreamcast servers. I guarantee you someone could do that. Five Nights at the Towers. One of the locations is a Freddy Fazbear. Actually, that would be really cool. I'm not gonna lie. That would be really cool. That'd be like Zoomer heaven. I would say. And I'd be like, good for you, kids. I like one of those things. When are they gonna put Shadow in Fortnite? One Night in Tomato Town. Frickin' Emmy Jones singing the Chug Chug song as Tails is adorable. Have you guys heard that? Have you guys heard that? It's super cute. Okay, I checked Wattpad. There is Fortnite fan fiction. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised. Like you did bring up that there's Sims fan fiction, so when you said that, I was like, yeah, fair point. I want to hear. No, there's no Sonic characters in Fortnite, which is actually, yeah, legitimately shocked by that, because there's Sonic stuff in, I want to say Among Us, Fall Guys. They've actually given their Among Us mode a stupidly good name, Trouble in Tomato Town. That's awesome. That is actually really funny. Okay, I'm gonna play the Emmy Jones Chug Chug song. Hang on.
To get down. 10 kills on the board right now. I just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got downed. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park Street. Look at the map.
You could tell she's not familiar with the music.
Xbox to play Fortnite today. Take me to Moisty Mire, but not Loot Lane. I'd really like to chug chug with you. We could be pro Fortnite gamers.
That's so cute. He would too. I bet he'd love Fortnite. I know, that's so cute. Tails is a baby. Yes. The thing is, Sims fanfiction does kind of work. There are canon characters, actual lore, but split out. Well, apparently there's Fortnite lore, so there you go. Yeah, because, like, didn't, like, the Fortnite, like, universe, like, implode and then get, like, remade? Like, it was Final Fantasy 14 or something? For, like, isn't that how they kicked off Season 2? With the Fortnite black hole, which is still one of the funniest things that they ever did, and I'm super glad that it happened because, like, we got some good memes out of it. I don't even mean, like, ironic memes either. I mean, like, actually, like, watching, like, Fortnite players just waiting for the game to go back live. They got so bored, and they made some funny stuff. I heard that there were grays being drawn. Yes, there are, in fact, guys being drawn. They are, in fact, grays being drawn, yes. Red Elliot. I still remember from so damn long ago, somebody tweeted, the Fortnite black hole is my asshole. Wow! I hate that. My favorite one was when that happened. Somebody, it was some popular streamer or something. I can't remember who, though. I remember when it came out, and around the same time, there was, like, that ad, like we got, like, a good picture of, like, the inside of a black hole, or rather, we got, like, a good picture of a black hole for, like, the first time, like, ever. And there's like this picture of it, and then somebody just photoshopped that into the Fortnite picture. No drawing, only Fortnite fanfic discussions. Yeah, we're Omega cringe tonight. Remember, kids, cringe culture is the real cringe. Thank God. Sunglasses. So anyway, why is the sexiest Fortnite character the Tomato Head Man? Reject cringe, return to curse. People with thorough withdrawal. Through withdrawal. Through withdrawal? Fortnite withdrawal? I'm sorry, my stream doesn't have enough Fortnite content for you guys. I'm sorry I didn't get tilted at the towers. "2 weeks is my we must go worse." Fox Roblox stream when? Probably never. If you guys want to watch me be bored, then by all means, make it so that I stream Roblox. Happens. What happens? Don't worry, not everyone can be a gamer 24/7. I'm sorry that I can't be you know 24-hour Cinderella. I can't be 24-hour a gamer. It's weird. As a teen, I was afraid of being cringe for my interests. As an adult, I learned elitism was real cringe, that and homophobia. Oh yeah, absolutely. Elitism is the true cringe. There was this kid had a temper tantrum due to the game being down. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised. They're a kid, right? I'm just gonna...
Squidward Gaming. Ha 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 ha.
Brand! Reject video games, return to Hoopstick. Reject Poppy Game, return to overreacting to Slender. Yeah, obviously, guys. That's what my next stream is gonna be, playing Slender. I never thought that game was scary. Like, I don't mean to be that guy, or girl, or creature, but, it's okay, guys. I still misgender myself. Anyway, Slenderman was unsettling, but he never gave me a heart. I didn't even find it unsettling. I thought it was goofy as hell. Not because of the monster. I mean, I always thought Slenderman was spooky when I was a teenager. It's not that. It was the game itself. I always thought was, like, super goofy. Reject Hoopstick, give me your bones. Brand. Yes, there is, in fact, Brand on his bed. His side of the bed's a little bit messy, I'm afraid. That's what I mean, the game. Creature. The character's spooky as a concept, but his media is boring. You see, but you say that, but Marble Hornets still holds up really well. Like, Marble Hornets is still really good. Like, go back and rewatch Marble Hornets. It is... I mean, yeah, sure, the acting is, like, middling at best, but, like, everything around it, the production value, the, cinematography, the ideas, the sort of creepy way that it's sort of the story is presented. Good stuff. Holds up surprisingly well. Better than that movie. Not to shift things suddenly, but random AMA. What does the main cast generally wear to go to sleep in? It depends. It kind of depends. I honestly don't know. I figure most of them probably, like, sleep nude or in their underwear or something, because that's what most people do, I find, nowadays. PJs are more for comfy wear than sleeping in. It wasn't. Slender wasn't that scary. Same with the clones like Slendy Tubbies. Random Mouse screaming quickly goes so scary, too annoying. See, the reason why we're all just creatures at the end of the day. We all live in a society. Probably why I hate later FNAF games. Ooh, turn it on most closely so the loud scream is louder. Ew. I understand the sentiment. I still think that Five Nights at Freddy's does a better job of building dread and anxiety than most other horror games does. It did kind of go off the rails for a bit. When I think of that, I think of 4. I think of 4 as kind of the one that I actually find to be really not all that scary, because it's like... Yeah, great. You made them look, like, absolutely ridiculous, and you're literally encouraging me to press my ear really in and listen very closely. It's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna get jump scared. Thanks. I'm really looking forward to FNAF Plus, though, that fan remake, which is officially endorsed by, like, Steel Wool and Scott Games. That legitimately looks awesome. That's, like, everything I wanted out of a newer game of this series, so I'm super looking forward to it. It's looking to be, like, creepy and more mature and things like that, and I am living for it. 1 of 3 Catcher does so well, same with Help Wanted. Yeah, no, Help Wanted did a great job at that. I also quite like 6. I know why people don't, I understand why people don't like 6, and I will say this. The jump scares at 6 themselves are really, like, crap, but, like, I really enjoy the extra content in 6, and, I actually think it has a really satisfying ending. Best horror game, that Zillow listening when you have to try and find the listing where you have to try and find a bathtub. I have no idea what that is. It sounds cliche, but Silent Hill 1 to 4 always had a special place in my heart. Not just scary, but tugs on emotions. Oh, I love the original 4 Silent Hill games. 2 and 3 in particular. 1 to 3 Catch Joseph. Well, looks like it'll be better than Security Breach, but at least we get stuff about FNAF Plus. I am interested in Security Breach, but I think we already listened to Burry Mudgy Town, but I don't mind listening to it again. Anyway, I am interested in Security Breach. I'm more interested in FNAF Plus. I gotta be honest. I never wanted FNAF to go open world, or like explorative. I don't feel like that's necessary. But with that said, I'm gonna give it a shot anyway because it could end up being really good. We'll see. I'm definitely intrigued. But FNAF Plus is, like, right up my alley. It's what I want them to do. It's what I wanted them to do with this franchise forever ago. So, I'm super excited for it. FNAF, I love the characters and some of the lore, but I never felt scared. Again, there were moments where I did feel scared. Hi, Geek! In particular, I think VR and I think 2 were the ones that definitely got my, made my blood curdle the most. 2 isn't really all that scary anymore, but VR still makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, especially the Chica repair game with the bugs. No thanks. Nothing scares me except for jump scares, and that sucks. Yeah, that can't be fun. But don't say any say we're not expecting them. Jump horror, I'm always expecting them. Bioshock Infinite will that sign towards an You see, yeah, but like it's not a matter of it's like okay, I know that there's going to be jump scares in this game, but one of the reasons why it works in FNAF and is that the game is designed as to where it's entirely possible to get a run of the game where you never encounter a jump scare. You probably won't. It's very difficult to do, but when you get jump scared, it's your fault. It's part of why I don't like... It's something I don't like in Sister Location. There's a scene where you have to get jump scared. In 4, okay, there's kind of a jump scare, but like there's kind of a forced jump scare. That is one thing about I think VR has a forced jump scare, which is lame. I never like it when they do a forced jump scare in those games because it always feels like, oh, but why? Come on, lame. You know what I mean? Same here, Denshaku. Eventually, Pizza Plex seems so out of place for the lazy, careless, fast-bear entertainment. No way they spend that much money. Well, another amazingly early... Oh, Amnesia... Well, I wouldn't say it's an early horror game, but it's an early internet horror game. Amnesia's great. The Dark Descent, that's a great game. Anyway, for me, the newer sort of direction of this... I think it works for the newer direction of the series, because Fazbear Entertainment themselves is clearly pouring a lot of money into this rebranding. From like the VR game, and while it's not technically canon, the AR game is meant to kind of give you an idea of how the company operates. Like, the game itself isn't canon, but it's meant to kind of give you an idea of the technology they're working with. Justine and the Dark Descent are someone's telling me. A Machine for Pigs and Rebirth. I don't know about anything about Rebirth. Machine for Pigs isn't that good. It has its moments. There are definitely moments where you look at it and go like, oh yeah, that's Amnesia. But like for the most part, it feels more like Dear Esther, like spooky Dear Esther, which is fine, but not really what I'm playing for. Gotta make you feel drained in or safe before jumps. Weaken the jump. The thing is that jump scares can be done super well with the atmosphere and move horror and built properly. It just isn't most of the time. I freaking love horror. Not scared of anything, but so much it would be fun to watch. But jump scares terrify me. It's also doing a lot of horror overuses jump scares. Well, that's what we're talking about. Again, the discussion for that always comes back to Five Nights at Freddy's, because Five Nights at Freddy's, a lot of people when they sort of try and they talk about it or whatever, they sort of are working under the impression that the only reason people think it's spooky is because, oh, jump scares, because, you know, Let's Players and all that. But what makes it work is that it sets its tone so beautifully well. Like, it manages to create an unsettling and uneasing atmosphere so unbelievably well. FNAF VR isn't scary because something is just because something is jumping out on you. It's because it immerses you in its environment. And that's the same of most of the other titles. The only... Hell, even... I don't even really like Sister Location, but even it does that well. The atmosphere in Sister Location is palpable. It's just too bad that I don't particularly like the story changes. But anyway... Rebirth is good. Very connected to the original, but it doesn't have the same dread as Brainbirth. Fair enough. A Machine for Pigs, I remember, again, it's okay. It's fine. It's Dear Esther, but it's spooky. Which is fine. But I mean, the company that made it was the Dear Esther company, if I remember correctly. So there you go. And I mean, again, I don't hate a good walking simulator. Why is it not freaking... God damn it. Okay. I don't hate walking simulators. I just it's just, it doesn't, that's not what Amnesia is, at least not to me. You know what's a horror game that ended up being, actually, it reminds me a lot of A Machine for Pigs, except it's a lot lamer, in my opinion. It's called The Park, and it's technically a demo for a bigger game that I don't think ever came out. It was meant to be like this kind of weird online multiplayer kind of asymmetric horror game. Okay, I know very little, but it's called The Park. And it does a decent job setting up its atmosphere, but every time it kind of just feels like it's very flaccid. It's like it builds something up and then nothing happens. And then the game just sort of stops. And then it's like, oh, the mother very likely killed the child. Okay, neat, cool. I sure wish I cared about that stupid kid. You know, it's... Real life Undertale can be Undertale can be freaking dark and scary. It's why a lot of the Undertale fan AUs are basically horror AUs, rather than just it's not just Horror Tale kids. Some of them are legitimately horror, and yeah, some of them are quite good. I think it was Slender Tale, which has you being chased around by Gaster. That one actually legitimately creeped me out at first. Then I kind of got into the rhythm of it, and then well, actually, it was real life problems. Some, on the other hand, perfectly hits that Dark Descent feeling. I will admit, there's horror that scares me. It's the kind of thing we never really know is around the corner. The Stranger, as the Magnus Archives would categorize it. I actually find W.D. Gaster and other unsettling elements quite frightening. W.D. Gaster is so cool, I wish we knew more about him. Anyway, I feel I enjoy psychological horror modes, super scary jump scares. Good ones that don't need to rely on jump scares or even excessive violence to get you. Silent Hill. I tend to find Junji Ito scary. It's not really scary work other than the occasional one or two, but the moment you stop and think, it's terrifying. Junji Ito's really good at making you stop and think about what's going on. Even something that's really even if you look at something and in the moment it looks super goofy, when you think back at it, you're like, oh my god. It's like, you think back about it, it's like the Like in I think it's in Uzumaki, the one of the story, I think it's Uzumaki. One of the stories is like this kid, like he gets run over, and when he comes back he's like this spring thing. And it's like, maybe on paper it sounds like really doofy, but then when you think about it and like the way that it's visualized, it's like it's goofy, but it's kind of scary too. You know? He is. I like games that inspire long-lasting dread more than games with spooky moments. I like it when a game can do both. None of the SCP games are that scary. Containment Breach was for a time, but it feels so outdated. The most jump scares you'll get is 1 in 73 snapping your neck just because you didn't see them, and 087 games are just jump scare simulators. Yeah, that's Uzumaki. Thank you. It's been a while. There was one I remember reading that physically had me touching my neck. Oh, I think I know the one. Is it the one with the heads? Did you see what I posted in the gaming channel? If so, what do you think about it? No, I didn't. Because I'm streaming right now. I didn't see it, I'm afraid. I'll take a look at that in a bit when I can, I guess. I'm sure it's really neat, my dude. I actually had a recurring theme in my dreams that involves Undertale, featuring nearly all the black boys with a line between pacifist and a genocide is incredibly thin. But I mean, there's an extremely ominous area at the end of a route that can determine the ending, and I'm always terrified of making the wrong choice. Ooh, that's interesting. There was always an SCP that still scares me. I don't know the number. It's a basketball game that gains self-awareness. The more I know that one! I know that one! It's a super cool idea. You want to know the SCP I like? The Satan Light. Where, you put it in, and then the devil shows up and reads you a story. Because he wanted to take his writing on the road. I like that. I actually like the goofy I like the kind of darkly funny ones as well. Just a gentle reminder to people in the chat. But, hang on, I got a friggin' itch. I'm wearing my wig right now, so it's a bit itchy. Anyway, just a gentle reminder, I do in fact accept tips, which are a fantastic way to help support the stream and help me continue to do this for a living. With school coming up, I'm going to be able to stream less and less. So unfortunately, that means my money will be a little bit tighter, even with my student loans I'm going to be getting. So donations right now and in the future are going to be very much appreciated. Even just like a dollar or so is very helpful. If everyone in the chat donated $1 right now, that'd be $11. That's all right, honestly. And yes, I just did if everyone in the chat donated... Yeah, I just did that. I'm sorry. Some music and non-horror games can give you overwhelming dread, like Song's Drowning Theme of the Rising Sting at the end of a night in town of Salem. I can't remember which one it was, but I think it was about the guy who had to hold his head in place to stop it coming out. Oh, that one. Fox pulls a Wikipedia. I'm sorry! Together, comrade! I'd say comrade, but I'm whoring myself out for money. That sounds more like a capitalist to me. No worries, just poking fun. If you give me money, I'll show you my ass. I've given Fox all my worldly possession and achieved enlightenment, and you can too. Oh, I'm trying to remember the Yakuza cult thing. Hey, Style, thanks for the host. Munancho. Yes, Munancho. One goofy SB I remember is a toast, and everybody sees it can't stop the toast from describing me in first person. Saturn is hot. I mean, hi, friends. Hi, my friend. Guys, it's the style. It's the cute. God damn it. I can remember reading about an SCP that was a multiplying cake. I like one that's basically like an ooze. Or like a goop, and it's basically a dog. And the only way it gets violent is with others is with other goops. And that they basically just keep it around. I think that recurring theme came after I finished my only one of Undertale. I went over almost every detail of the game before then, but I was completely unaware of the true reset prompt that appears if you reopen the game. It feels like heavy foreshadowing towards the genocide route. SCP-999 is friend. I'm assuming it's that one. I thought you were talking about the planet, implying you went where you're thinking. Oh, you know what? He's a pyromancer, so sure, he's hot, just not in the way you're thinking. No, he's also hot in the way you're thinking. I mean, if he wasn't, would people be getting thirsty about him? I don't think so. Senator 6 style is hot. Everyone's getting thirsty again. Can I be any more clear? Everyone's getting thirsty again. Oh no. I'm going to commit William Afton. Oh no!
Squidward Gaming. Ha 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 ha.
The fen behind the I'm going to commit handled on Saturn. The fen behind the slaughter. I'm going to drive home now, BRB. Also, Max Heart. Yes, Max is a sweetheart. And deserves love and affection and attention and all sorts of other positive words. Stop simping, damn it, for shrimping, you mean. Real talk, I'm a little worried about people who fall for fictional characters. I know someone who's head over heels for Dabby, another for Overhaul, another for Junkrat. It's just, I don't know. Well, I think having a crush on a fictional character is fine. I think it's important just knowing the line between reality and fiction, you know? Where it's like, it's important just to remember that these people are not real, and if they were, they probably wouldn't date you. So... Simp fried rice. Apparently Simpson is a no word and on Twitch, so yeah. You're telling me a shrimp fried is rice? That's the number go-to joke to steal and get Twitter famous. Really? I will keep a note of that. It's fine to fall for fictional characters so long as you're aware they're not real and that dating a psychopathic murderer is not a good idea. Yeah, again, just separate reality from fiction. Sits in crushing for way too many characters. Oh no. Honestly, search strip fried race. And look how many goddamn people said the same thing. So you guys like, pain, suffering, cursed agony? I mean, of course they do. Why else would they be on my streams? Concern. Tell you what is the worst, though? Oh, no. I'm not emotionally prepared for whatever this is. God, I wish I could sleep naked. Oh, tell me more. I kid. Like Max. I got 221k chips. I got some pain plots in mind. Oh, good. When you shrimp for a character and they die. Ah! Actually, I'm thinking, has that ever happened to me? I prefer, like, wearing tank tops often. Well, then do it, man. You have my full support. Yeah. You have my full support. Do it, man. Either nude or tank top. I'm in a desert. I would tell you guys how I sleep, but I've already had people shrimp on me on stream enough. Tank top and the brand, a registered trademark. What are y'all thoughts on characters who don't wear clothes? I'm fine with it. I mean, it depends on, like, the art style and whatnot, obviously. It's context sensitive. What are y'all's thoughts on... Oh, okay, I already read that. Depends on the character and what... Yeah, exactly. Depends on the character and what kind of universe they're in. Like, Koala has no pants. I mean, my horse walks around with just a shirt, so I mean... And even then, in the universe she's from, shirts aren't even all that common. Well, I mean, they're common enough, I guess, but not the type that she wears. You have a horse character? Yeah, well, it's a pony. My raccoon has no eyes, just all cybernetics. Well, then technically aren't those eyes? Yeah, Fluffy Sketch is her name, and she is wonderful, and I love her with all of my heart. Yeah, but no, technically, yes, eyes, just robot eyes. But yeah, I would tell y'all what I wear to bed, but, you know, every one of your characters are so damn adorable, you know, they're like, what the... Well, what can I say? I like making characters who are cute. Makes up for my lack of cute. Y'all set me up for it. Hey! Yeah, we need the Maxix Saturn ship. Oh, no. Anyway, I'm just gonna real quickly take a break. I will be right. Two shy boys. Yes. Anyway, I will be right back. Gentle reminder for the tips in the chat. Just give me a mo. I will be right back. Could I not leave for 5 minutes without y'all trying to kill each other with fire? Deke, no, she's not dead. I'm not dead. Clearly the thing says I'm not dead. God damn it, my friends are using the internet. Tell them to stop! Alright, let's return to Orting. Welcome back. Thank you. High-pitched voice. Fire! Welcome back. Glares menacingly. Lyoko can have a little fire as a treat. Again, thank you, Fembot, for reminding people that I do, in fact, accept tips, which are an awesome way to help support the stream. Currency is, in fact, a good thing to give a streamer that you want to support. Hey guys, you hear that music? It's my favorite stage from this game. I watched The Social Dilemma last night. Most people find it depressing. I find it resonant on a personal level. I actually haven't seen it. Oh no, the cute fan is Angie. Mad. Angie face. It basically talks about the nature of social media design algorithms and just how much it tries to control you. Ah, okay. I mean, yeah. That's something we complain about a lot on here, actually. Almost comically so. How often do we talk about that? Why do I hear boss music? Rules of Nature bass boosted slowly and crazy. I will put on Rules of Nature bass boosted. Don't make me. Oh no, he's horrified. He's suddenly covered in chocolate. About to speedrun this boss, single smooch and I win. Mwah. Oh, by the way, I read your earlier comment about like Max and Saturn being together. It's like they'd blush so much they'd be brighter than the sun, and all I could think of is, hang on, guys, I have a story to tell you. It's called the Bottom. It's called The Bottoms. Once there were two bottoms. They blushed so much that everyone died. The end. I hope you enjoy me cursing your guys' night with that. Try me, bish. I'll kiss the newspaper too. I'm waiting for one day I'm gonna say something and somebody will just be like, Fox, I love you, but die. What? You know what? I'm gonna start a Patreon, and it's gonna be like that one guy who's like, for $8,000 a month, silence me forever. What if we added a third bottom and ended the universe? Oh no! All this leads me to is the conclusion that Discord is currently the most ethical platform. And that's sad. What about 4? Surely that would end the multiverse. What would 5 do? 5 would rebalance everything and things would just be normal. I remember seeing a tweet recently that said, call a bomb cute to generate a new secure password for your internet account. I mean, yeah. I mean, that'll do it, yeah. Five versus the multiverse, they become tops. Okay, then alright. Crisis with infinite bottoms. Oh, why did I do this? Well, you want to know what would happen if we got more than one bottom there? Nothing would happen because no one will want to make the first move. No one would want to say anything. Turn up the saturation. Turn up the saturation. What about power bottoms, i.e. me? Oh, that page looks so good. I don't think you finished it last time. Yes, I thought I finished both of them. The, like, page 2? I thought I finished it and on stream. Page 2? This one? I thought I finished it. Well, thank you, Haze. The bottom pockets look like zombies, but you can take out the whole horde by calling them cute. You're back. They're gone. Like I said, you told them to stop. We need a survival horror game where you're not up against the monster, but rather the humans instead. That exists, but I don't remember what it's called. Leaf sword to dry. Damn, now I'm in a mood to draw, but I don't know what to draw. Bottom. I don't know. Just whatever you're... That character you're cosplaying from, Demon Slayer, I guess. Maybe. A horse. Did you mean inside? Thank you. That's what it was. Can't even say we do all this. Where's the power? No, you got like 2 max line where it said flat stun and called in a night. The fish face looks so good. Oh, thank you. Wakes up with a kitten on his head. How does he react? He takes the kitten and walks up to, like, Michael, whoever, says, "We're keeping this cat now." It's like, but thank you very much for complimenting the page. If you want to continue, if you want to continue supporting me so I can continue making these pages with no duress, there's a great thing that you could do called tipping. You know the deal. I figured I'd get in at least one cheesy shit like that. I don't even remember this music. The song's called Grindstone Cowboy, which is a concerning name. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, no, I recognize the song. I just don't remember it opening like that. Would you like me to elaborate? Bonked. Conscript is the unique survival horror game where a team versus entire army of German soldiers war one tries to run the evil style. I think I've heard of that. I mean, Saturn's right there, so Max is at a bar, someone orders him a glass of milk. Has he right? They'd be kind of confused because, like, why would someone order him milk at the bar? But he'd probably drink it. He'd probably be thankful. He likes milk. Milk is good. It's tasty. It's good for your bones. He would drink it. And then when he'd be walking home, he'd be like, "Wait a second, they're mocking me!" I like how you wrote his name out as Meeks. Finding new creative nicknames to give him, I see. Also, I don't know if this is gross to say or not, but I've got a pimple on the inner side of my nose and it's driving me frickin' crazy. Or rather, the outer... God damn it. Like, right where, like, the nose meets the rest of the face on the right side. My mind is broken. Are you gonna be okay? That sounds extremely unpleasant. It is extremely unpleasant. Or are you talking about, are you talking about Lostman's mind being broken? All on one layer. I did it again! I mean, aren't all of our minds a little broken? Don't we all live in a society? All the spelling errors I'm making, sad face. I probably said this before, but I wish I had telekinesis. I would use it to pull the acne out of my skin. Oh, ow! Kazu's used to broken my eye at this point. They gotta deal with a chat gremlins. So say we all. Zoning back for my lurk just to say make sure to save. Oh, actually, good point. Thank you. Thank you very much. F. Yeah, like Fox, you say people phone over Max all the damn time. Is this really how you feel? All the time. What hypothetical change, no matter how impossible, would personally benefit you, but how you have huge consequences for the rest of the world? I don't know. I actually can't think of anything good. Yeah, I'm sorry if that's not a super exciting answer. I actually have no idea. I think the person who uploaded this mislabeled this song because it's called Madame Mopoke, or Mopoke, or Mopoke, or however you're supposed to pronounce it, and this is definitely not her theme. I mean, real life furries wouldn't be too bad. Everyone becomes, you know, yeah, fair enough, Fox. I saw a little fan wearing a little jacket on Twitter. Didn't we just listen to this? Yeah, we just listened to this, and it was mislabeled as Madam... So we're skipping this. Okay, but what if everyone could just swap between Sona's and OC's Ben 10 style? Oh, hells to the fucking yeah. I do feel like some people would become too powerful, though. Okay, there we go. Now it's at the fun part. Da, 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 da. I feel like being a cold out today slaps watch. What the fuck? I'm just gonna say that was a typo since S is next to you're off the hook. Okay. For now. It depends on your personal power level. The more OP the character, the harder it is to become them. Okay, fair enough. I'm still saying that could potentially be very dangerous. I got the new D&D book. Off the hook and free to go on a certain wall. Boy! Into the locker, into trumpety jail with you. Cause wasn't that the original function of the box was trumpety jail? And then everyone kept doing the no, I'm not cute thing. Then we had to turn it into that. Well, guess what? Now that people are free with admitting that they're cute, I'm turning it back into the trumpety box. What's the new D&D book, if you don't mind me asking? I completely forgot. I haven't been following. It's been a while since I've played, sadly. I still need to learn D&D. All I know is Avatar Legends. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna... There, that's for shading. So I can carry that over into the next few pages, or however many I need. I reject the locker. Too bad, go in. I locked them in the box, so I can smash through it with a newspaper without them escaping. I don't want to go in the locks. Well, you have to. That's what you get for being trumpety. Excuse me. Get in the box. Get in the bag, Nebby. Get in the bag. The hell music even is this? Race 3, that's probably why I don't remember it, because I try to forget the races. Spicy isn't the right word, I don't know, never mind. Is it right if I just something complicated? I mean, yeah, no, go right ahead. It just kind of depends on, like, is it, like, politically charged? Is it sexually charged? Is it, like, just a bit of a head scratcher? Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. Should they? Okay, yeah, maybe that might not be the best place to discuss this, I'm afraid. I mean, don't feel too bad for... I did ask, but maybe this probably wouldn't be the best place to get into that kind of discussion, because that's a very deep... Don't be sorry, I asked. I asked, man. I just don't think I'm informed enough to give a responsible enough answer to that, honestly. I already went too far before. Yeah, so don't worry about it. It's fine. feel like everyone has gone too far at least once. We all crossed to the dark side. I mean, I don't know. The racing in Tattoo started being a Mario Kart, but at least it's not Eminem's kart racing. What do you mean that game's a masterpiece? I'm gonna open back up the sort of storyboard so I can kind of get an idea of how I did it. Yeah, it kind of creeps over and it kind of, okay, I kind of see what I was going for. So let's, I'm sure actually playing it with other people, not just against the CPU, is at least more fun. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's kind of like saying, you know, I would rather eat this, like, entire jar of mayonnaise than eating, like, an old sock. It's like, yeah. Race to Saturn's house, last one, I promise. Sure it is. I believe you, 100%. The tie racing was so unfun. You know what? It's still better in 2 than it was in 3. The last one for now because I felt like Kazuo introduced me to a knife if I keep going. Mm-hmm. I didn't hate the racing too much. It might be my Mario Kart bias speaking, because I did get super good at Mario Kart 8 DX a while back. But my only real issue is the wonky knockback after items and general CPU behavior. I just didn't like the controls. Everything felt so stiff. All this talk just makes me want Mario Kart 9. It's never coming. Or rather, it'll come on the next console. I don't think it's going to come out on the Switch. You will eat your Mario Kart 8 and you will like it. I love a Mario Kart 9. At least DX actually has a proper battle mode. Yeah. I actually don't own Mario Kart 8 DX. I probably should get it. Like, I mean, why not, right? I have played it. I've played a lot of Mario Kart 8, actually. I just don't own DX. I'm wondering about streaming. Oh, do go on. A pipe dream would be if we could get a Mario Kart Ultimate. We'd bring back every course, every race and battle, and every playable character. Maybe just a small handful of new content as well. Maybe.
pet. Oh, thank you for painting Fembot style. And you return with Chimkin Sandwich! With 50 new Marios made of different types of metal. Yay!
Actually, I kind of like it closer.
But at least Mount Mario's can thing. What the fuck is a pink gold peach? Wait, what's that also unlocker for Saturn Thirst Crimes? Because Style just got back. Gold Mario's. I also feel like the gold reskin just... Streaming will be fun to do, but it kind of conflicts with my rules of using the internet. One of which does not give out much public information about myself. That includes any physical details. Basically, I'm not too keen on a voice reveal. Fair enough. I also feel like the gold reskin just fits. I mean, we do have the gold card piece after all for other various awards. Skin just completes the set. And gold Mario is a thing, but pink gold peach made 0 sense. Well, because they wanted to do it because rose gold was popular at the time. Do you guys not remember when, like, everything was rose gold for, like, a hot minute? Like, am I insane? Because I swear I remember that being a thing where, like everything was rose gold for, like, a hot minute. But yeah, Gold Mario is in Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers 2. With that said, I don't blame you for forgetting New Super Mario Brothers 2. Most people do. It's not very good. I only know Rose Gold from Dwarf Fortress. Like, they could have given us something that made sense. Maybe Ice Mario from Galaxy or Silver Luigi, but no. No, Pink Gold Peach. Pink Gold Baby Koopaling Peach. I have voice mod, but it kind of makes it hard to understand. Most people can tell how I'm using it. Well, I mean, you could just use it and be like, oh, by the way, I'm using voice mod because I don't want people to know what I sound like yet. I think most people would understand, honestly. Can't wait for Luigi for Mario. Oh, they're gonna put in Luigi in Mario Kart 9. You know they are. I don't have a strong opinion on the Koopalings in Mario Kart 8 DX. I don't really care about them much, honestly. They sure do exist in that game. It's nice that they're there, I guess.
Okay. Thank you for adding that. That added a lot. Also, didn't we literally just play this? Oh, Attack on Kurowong cinematics. You mean like from Yoshi's Island? Bold choice. Replace Dr. Jr. with Baby Bowser. Interesting. I read my voice in a few tweets in an hour stream during his geriatric phone community night. Other thing is what I was streaming. You can do art. I'm fine with them being here. Not a dying wish for Rush Deluxe, but I don't hate the addition. I will say the fact that we got Bowser Jr. to wait for DX to be in the game makes no sense. I thought they're... Good morning, Max. Hope you had a sweet dream. Hello, Corgus. My setup isn't very optimal for streaming art. I use a laptop as a tablet. Fair enough. The Punk Beaver sign. Okay, bye, Monday Mohawk. Actually, I wouldn't mind the Braid Diddy coming back. I haven't seen him since Wii. I think... I honestly don't remember. Wasn't he in 7? Or is he in 8? Yeah, I don't freaking remember. But it'll just be all babies. Baby Pink Gold Peach. It was either Wii or Double Dash. He was definitely in Wii. I just don't remember if they haven't brought him back since. Bold take. Honey Queen from Mario Kart 9. Yeah. What about Donkey Kong Jr.? Yeah, because he hasn't even been in it since, like, the first one. I want to build a desktop PC, but, you know, semiconductors. I guess. I was more thinking it's preventatively expensive. Testing. Testing? Testing, 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 testing! Oh, I forgot to... Hang on. I forgot to crop it. Erg. Yay! Is everything okay? What happened? Alright, that's another page done. Bentley from Mario Kart 9. Ah, yeah! Okay, but Corgi, when you put MK9, my first thought was Mortal Kombat 9, and I'm just like, well, it already came out. But given what we know of Bentley, Mario Kart 9 will have war crimes. Using Twitch on phone app sometimes works. I literally had the same thought after I posted that. Fantastic. Did I not save this as a... I didn't. Okay. Fluffy's theme is pretty dope, I will say. Uh-oh. I made it without the... Okay, might be having some issues here, so what I'm gonna do is, no, or actually I should... Bentley will be the next Dead by Daylight killer. Bentley needs his own game where he just kills everyone. Yes! Bentley and Amogus. MK9 best MK. Yes! As the Colm. Don't know what that means, but yes. MK9 is still my favorite. Alright, so we're going to actually put down some panels this time. Ooh, because this has a really neat feature where you can actually make panels! CLMM typo. Phone sucks. What does it mean? What does CLMM mean, though? Has the best classic with some new. Bentley will be the next Dead by Daylight killer. I imagine a game with brutal kills similar to Friday the 13th game. Yeah, no, it needs to be more cartoonish. Like, it's still violent, but it needs to be more over the top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to try and get these as close as I can to each other, and we're gonna split this in two. Yeah, and that'll actually create two separate... Although it does make them quite close with each other, I do have to say. I wonder if I can maybe affect how close together they are. Nope. Okay, that's better. Let me, vertical cutter... Pretty neat little feature. I might have to move them and rearrange it, but for now I'm alright with that. Let's add in another panel. As you can see, we're not exactly going for one-to-one the same as the original storyboard, but that's why it's a storyboard. If you think about looking at him, you are dead. Bentley bashes you against a tree for daring to look at his general direction. Bentley doesn't hold back, so basically make it conquer. Hi, Bo Sheep! Sorry I didn't see your message. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm Dr. Josh Fox. Hi. We're currently making a comic. Isn't it that exciting? God help you if you don't look at him. If you look at him, you'll wish for death. Imagine being tortured by that fucker. Yeah? Why am I being added? Kaze, why are you adding me? You said the thing again. What did I say? Oh. Ah! God damn it! I'm sorry. I'm Dr. Fox Wayman. Dr. Josh Fox was my old name. And I keep saying the wrong thing. You're gonna lurk duty? He makes you listen to his opera singing while slowly running over your legs. Oh my god. I'm gonna start with one of the easier panels. Let's go get that ref. If I can find it, thank you. You'll get it eventually. Oh my god, you'll get it eventually. That's right. I sure hope you're right, because I keep making that mistake. We have 15 viewers. Holy crap. Anyway, I know I've been doing this all night. Sorry, but gotta make a living. I do, in fact, accept tips. Awesome way to help support the stream. If you can afford to, and if you have the want to. Sorry, I've been doing this all night. Sometimes that's just how it be, yo. It's the struggle. He tortures you in his torture dungeon, as opposed to torturing you in his dining room, I guess. It's the same thing. I'm gonna maybe see if I can find like a ref, like... I just found out I've been using Torture Dungeon as a gaming room. Oh. Well, that's the newly refurbished dungeon that was once bad. Oh, what's the, What is that from? Is that from Phineas and Ferb? I feel like that's from Phineas and Ferb. Like, that feels like Phineas and Ferb. It's not really any poses. You know what? I'll use myself as a reference. What I said? Yeah, like, that sounds like the newly refurbished dungeon that was once back. That sounds like Phineas and Ferb. These are the clockwork parts, and you don't want to know how. Oh, I don't think Sly would like that. Then again, what would Sly do? Hey! Hoss00312. Avatar The Last Airbender, thank you! Thank you very much for the follow. Muchly appreciated. What's happening? There's been some noise about them. Okay, if somebody could get them out, that'd be very much appreciated. One of my mods. Thank you. Saloon? When the hell does this play? It's unused, apparently. Thank you! Remember, mods, we gotta be on our toes for that sort of thing. At the saloon. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Well, I guess we'll find out, and if it is... Oh, well! I have tools to deal with that, so... Or rather, I know where to get tools to deal with that. So, you know, I should probably actually get that thing. Thank you very much. I did a quick like search for them. I couldn't really find anything, but I did find another channel with the same name, but without the underscore. So that was kind of a. But thank you for confirming. We got knives for a reason. Okay, bye, Choco. Oh, noob. I love that BB mode. Bentley will deal with them. Bentley will shove the... I don't know. I was gonna make a joke about shoving something up their bum, but I couldn't think of anything clever to say. Sorry, guys. I have failed to. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, fly. Go. Be gone. Maybe I should make my cloud bot Bentley. Oh, Jesus. That would be terrifying. I believe this is the battle arena? Yeah. Can we pretend that oh, god damn it. I'm gonna be lurking, taking care of some things, but they'll still... Okay, style. We're probably not gonna be on for too much longer either way, so... The one without the underscore is the real streamer account. Apparently a lot of bots were made with variations of... Yes, they were. Onion! I'm not sure what that is. It's probably like the water bucket again, but it looks like an onion to me. Thanks, Windows. Meow, 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 doo, 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 doo. I specifically remember banning like 50 variations of Manolia. God damn, that must have been an evening. I think we might finish up this panel, and then we'll probably wrap up for tonight. Yay, we got Unpage done in a whole 2 hours. Yeah, my workflow is so good. Hey, progress is progress. I specifically remember. Indeed. And just a gentle reminder, again, sorry to say, I know I keep shilling tonight, that I do in fact accept tips, which is a fantastic way to help support the stream. I do this as my job, and with school coming up, I'm not going to be able to do this quite as often, so tips and whatnot, especially right now, very much appreciated. I mean, they're always appreciated, but you know what I mean. You haven't gotten it off the ground for years, so to see you actually getting worked out. Aw, thank you. What would be nice, if, you know, if this project ever does get any kind of notoriety, if I could get, like, other people to help me work on it and, like, pay them for it, I would love to do that. Like, maybe get someone else to do, like, the coloring or whatever, you know? Someone to help me more properly edit the script, you know, that sort of thing. I'm gonna head out for the night. Okay, bye, Lyoko. Take care. Actually, wait, hang on. I think he... Ah, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see what I did. I see what I did there. But I'll be seeing Saturn right now. Newspaper. I like how it's just the newspaper. Just newspaper. Oh, Borgie! I see the Borgie. How did I miss the Borgie earlier? Borgie. Actually, I would very much like a Borgie right now. A Borg. Because I made spaghetti tonight, and it was bad. My spaghetti was really bad. I overboiled the Borgie is sad. No. Papyrus is crying. I know! I'm sorry, but my spaghetti was garbage. I overboiled the noodles, so it ended up being, like, really gross and slimy. And I'm sad now. Because I had forgotten, and I was like, oh yeah, right, no wonder I'm still hungry. Dinner sucked. There, that's a better placement for the mouth, I'd say. Is that song that plays when you're racing Shaza? This is from this is Rage Against the Thylacine. It plays when you have to bring something like from one location to another. This is from Tai 2. This plays when you have to bring one thing to another location. So, like, say, the Julius Uranium mission, for instance. Or the Dennis, like, meat pie mission. Maybe it plays in the first game as the Shaza race mission. I don't know. I don't remember. Because I don't think I did that, if I remember correctly. People told me not to, so I just didn't. From what I understand, it was a good thing I didn't, because apparently that mission is poo-poo. Oh, I never drew him from the side. Crap. Oh well. Work with what we have, right? Honestly, that mission sucks. I've gotten on my first try both of my playthroughs. Okay. Again, I don't remember us doing it, so yeah. I mean, racing in platformers sucks no matter what. Yeah, I can't think of any good like that's specifically just racing or like racing in cars. I think this is actually from Tai 3, isn't it? Oh, it's used as cutscene music. Okay, but this isn't Tai 3. It's the music that plays at Dr. Carlos's when you go and do the Carlos missions. "100% time was an experience. The luck was tied to her passing at the last second. Like, you need to be so precise in your handling your boost. It's just blech." Yeah, I don't. Ugh. Why would you design it like that? Now, this wasn't actually in the game. This is a unique cover of Sulphur Rocks from the album, I want to say. First thing I had the most trouble with was finding a single opal, and like the last of our levels starting to platform on moving platforms to a cog. I was fairly confident at Squid Mission, we steal the treasure was made easier in the recent cosmos because I did it my first try on the Switch, but I cannot do it on PC. It's probably easier. I remember doing it on PC. I remember being annoying, but like, didn't I get it on my first go? Just like, it was like really super tense. Yeah, I think I got it on my first go. It was just like super tense. Yeah, this is a good remix, or like a good cover. Yeah, because I found the squid mission quite easy on the PS4. Yeah, yeah. I just remember it being a bit of a pain in the bum, but I remember finishing it on my first go-through. I thought I lost, but then it's like, oh no, actually I won. Okay, neat. And I believe that's everything? I believe that's it? Yep, okay. We need to find a bit more music, I guess. This happened yesterday, too. It's on the third... Oh, god damn. Okay, let me see. Bridge Zone music, but sure. Tai 2 is a much better game. You know what? Sure. Bridge Zone. That's a Genesis remix. Although it's a quite good Genesis remix if I remember correctly. There we go. I forget. They did, if I remember correctly. They did. And because I remember being surprised, like, oh, it's Bridge Zone! Yeah, I remember being surprised by Bridge Zone. I need to open this page again. It's consistency and all that. Who do you like better, Ricky Julian or Bubbles? I mean, I'm assuming those are characters from Trailer Park Boys, because I recognize Bubbles. I don't know much about Trailer Park Boys because it never really appealed to me. I guess Bubbles, because he's the one I know. Not sure if it's cursed or not, but the main bass progression of the song is more or less just Welcome to the Black Parade. It's funny that you mentioned that, because when I was a kid, my brother, like, when we were young, my brother actually hated this song, and the reason why is because in his eyes, he didn't like the way that, like, it progressed, and he said it reminded him of the My Little Pony theme. Like the original, like, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, that's what it reminded him of, and I just think that's so funny, because that's not what I thought, but, you know, I just thought that was funny. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't really answer that, because, Trailer Park Boys isn't really my thing, but, I mean, hey, you do you, boo. I don't have a very good answer, unfortunately. I'll say Bubbles, because he's the one that I recognize, but that's about it. He's the weird one with the glasses and the cats and the weird voice, but, like, that's all I really remember, I'm afraid to say. That bot followed you too. Oh, god damn. What do they think they're going to accomplish? You don't even stream. Then again, it's a bot. It probably just auto follows a bunch so that the people can, or what, sort of some system can, like, kind of sift through it, and then they can figure, oh, this person's such and such. Let's go hate raid them, you know? Block them, Kaze, quick! I just did? Fantastic. It's so stupid. These hate raid things are so stupid, because it's like, what are you looking to accomplish? Well, actually, I know exactly what you're looking to accomplish, but, like, what is the point? You're just wasting your own time. People know how to deal with it now. I hate that we have to try and deal with it, but, like, we know how to deal with it. Go outside. At least I assume. I don't know. Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to deselect... Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Frickin' thing. And it is not visible. There we go. And I believe it was at, like, 30-something? Let me check. $48. Okay. Which is the channel that Teletoon was on when I was a child. Alright, let's, There will always be assholes. I don't think they'll ever change. I can wonder how people could be so fucking bigoted and hateful in the year 2020. Because people are stupid and have tiny penises. And, well, okay, you know what? No, they won't. You want to know why? Because that doesn't matter. We joke, but that doesn't really matter. In the end, it doesn't matter. They're just gonna hate because they're just horrible, hateful people, and that's just how it is. It's dumb and stupid, and I don't understand, but there are people out there who are just hateful. Alright, so other than the speech bubble, which we'll be putting in after the page is already done, that is everything. That is all of that. Let's now bring this back in, storyboard for when we do next time. And we're gonna wrap up for the evening, I think. Actually, perfect timing considering that Bridge Zone just ended. Okay, yay! Alrighty. And I just realized I never set foot on that campus without being comfortable with sexual identity. I know it's probably for nothing, but I can't help feeling that caused someone to lash at me. Well, they could certainly try, but don't let them shame you into hiding who you are. Because they're the loser who's too busy being concerned about how other people identify. Chances are, they're not very fun at parties. Or in general. Anyway, that's all that is for now. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm sorry if today's stream was a bit more lax than the past few have been. But, you know, that's how it be. I like how Fenbot came in at the last minute. By the way, tips! I don't think that's happening tonight, Fenbot, but thank you very much. Yes, take care, everyone. With that said, though, sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I'm glad I could be here. This was a good night. Hey, I had a good night, too. It was very, very lax, I noticed, compared to some other streams that we have, which I know a lot of you guys prefer the more chaotic nights. Tomorrow we'll probably be playing a game, and that's when things also tend to get chaotic. Let's see who's streaming. Who can we raid? I'm gonna send you guys over to Shiro Booth. Or just as nice. I mean, there's certainly a good way to relax, yeah. I'm gonna send you guys over to Shiro Booth. He's a big dog. Thank you for streaming. Well, thank you for having me, guys. I very much appreciate it. Anyways, I'm gonna send you guys over to Shiro Booth. He is a big dog. A big doggy. Anyway, not much else to say beyond that. I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a good evening. Love you all. Bye.